Success and failure are parts of life. The courage to continue that counts. I'm welcoming you all back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samira. So today's teaching is on how to cut and sew an underburst bow tie sleeve basket gathered dress. You can hit the subscribe button to subscribe now, like, share, comment, and also turn notification bell to get to see my next sewing tutorial on my YouTube channel. If this sounds like something that you need to see, keep on watching to the end. Let's dive in. I'll be spreading my material to cut out the upper part that I'm going to use for today's teaching. So this is how your own should look like when cutting out your upper part that I'll be using for the upper side. I've folded my upper part into 4 pieces, and guys, don't forget to share this tutorial with your loved ones. Please encourage them to also watch this tutorial down to the end. So I'll go ahead and draw a straight line. So that's where we are going to place our tape. I'll be removing 6 inches from my tape to mark my underburst, which is by 14.5 inches. So that's the 14.5 inches for my underburst measurement. So I'll go ahead and draw a straight line to connect the lines together. So that's for my underburst. After that, I'm going to mark 3.5 inches for my neckline. To bring it down the neckline, I'm going to mark 1 inch. Then I'll give a curve for my neckline. After that, I'll be marking ½ inch for my armhole. I'm going to also give a curve by sloping it down. And my zipper is by 1 inch. That is, my zipper side is by 1 inch. I'll go ahead and mark 36 inches for my bust, which is around my armhole area. Adding 1 inch for my sewing allowance. After that, I will also mark 28 inches for my underbust, adding my sewing allowance by 1.5 inch. After that, I will be connecting the marks from my bust to my underbust. That's how I'm going to connect the lines together. So guys, don't forget to share this tutorial. You can also give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe also to my YouTube channel. I will go by 24 inches for my length. So my upper part length is by 24 inches. So I'm going to connect the lines together for the length measurement. After that, I will also mark 27 inches for my waist measurement, adding 1.5 inch for the sewing allowance. So guys, don't forget to share this tutorial, and please you can watch it down to the end. So I'm going to connect the lines from my underbust, and I'm going to take it down to my waist measurement. So my upper part is going to have basket effect, so I'm going to mark 3.5 inches. So I'm going to use my ruler to give that V shape, as you can see me doing in the video. My style is a unique style, and it's something that you should pay attention to by watching this video to the end. So I'm done with my measurement, so I'll go ahead now to cut it out. Guys, don't forget the style that we are making today is a unique style, and you can also share it with your friends, and you can also turn notification bell to get notified to see my sewing tutorials that will be coming up on my channel. And you can please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the red button under my video to subscribe now. It's an underburst dress that we are making that is going to have bow tie on the sleeve. It's going to also have basket effects at the waistline, and I'll be cutting my underburst now, as you can see me doing in the video. And the style is very unique and is a trendy style that you should know how to cut down. So that's the essence of making this video, for you guys to see how to make this unique trendy style that is trending all over the world. And you can also share it with your friends, with your family members. Please ask them to watch the video down to the end. Like I said, if you have any question, you can ask me, and you can also comment about the tutorial. You can drop it in the comment section below. So I'm opening the zipper side now. So we are going to cut the sleeve. That's the next step that we are going to enter now. So keep on watching down to the end, guys. So I have my fabric here. This is what I'm using for the sleeve. So I'll just go ahead to mark the length, which is by 16 inches, and I'm making it that way to be on a safer side. So if there's any excess, I'm going to just trim it out. Okay, so this is how I'm going to stitch it. I'm going to run a straight stitch on it, and don't forget the width is by 2.5 inches. So that's the sleeve. So that's the 2.5 inches for the width. So this style is a unique style. Please keep on watching to the end. So my sleeve is going to have bow tie on it. So you can see the way I'm folding it. It's a small piece that I'm going to cut out from the fabric. So the width is by 3.5 inches, while the length is by 6 inches. So after that, I'm going to use this one that I'm cutting now. I'm going to use to cut the other parts. And if you don't understand this particular tutorial, you can watch the video again, and you can also follow the explanation. You are going to get it after watching it again. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also turn notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial that will be coming up on my channel. And you can also give it a thumbs up so that other people can see this tutorial and watch and learn from it, guys. So to stitch my underburst, I'm going to pin it like this, as you can see me doing in the video. So I'll keep on pinning it like this. So this is how I'm going to stitch it when sewing it together. So I'm through with that. I've ironed it out also. So I'll be joining the body parts together. Remember, my bust is 36 inches, so I'm going to divide it by 2. So after dividing it, I'm having 18 inches. So that's what I'm marking now. So I'll go down to my underbust now. It's by 28 inches. I'm going to also divide it by 2. So I'm having 14 inches. So don't forget that we are joining our body parts together. So that's why we are dividing it by 2. So when joining your body parts, you need to divide them by 2. So my waist is by 27 inches. So after dividing it by 2, I'm having 13.5 inches. So that's what I'm marking. So I'm going to stitch it the way you are seeing me marking. So I'm going to stitch it on the line. So I'm connecting it from my bust to my underbust. Then I'm going to take it down to my waist. I'm going to stitch the front and the back together. So this is the bow tie. So I'm using my hand, needle and thread to tack it together. It's very simple to make. You can see the way I'm gently folding it together, using my needle to tack it together. So if you don't understand it, please you can watch this video again, and also have a similar tutorial on how to make this on my channel. So you can also check it out so that you'll be able to understand it more better. And don't forget to share this tutorial with your friends, with your family members. Please also ask them to watch this video to the end. I've stitched them together. So to place my bow tie on it, so I'll be placing it at the middle of my sleeve, as you can see me doing in the video. So when placing your own, you should place it at the middle of your sleeve, okay, to make it to appear and also to make it to look beautiful. So I'll be placing it also at the other side of my sleeve, as you can see me doing in the video. And don't forget to share this tutorial. Please, you can also give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, also turn notification bell to get to see my next sewing tutorial. So your own should look like this. Is a simple outfit. If only you can watch this video to the end, guys. So to extend the length of my dress, I'll be adding gathers to it. So I'm going to remove 23 inches from my tape. Then I'll be marking 17.5 inches for my length. So the width is by 22 inches. Then the full length of my dress is by 40 inches. So I've gathered it out. I will be adding my gathers to my dress. So I will start by pinning it around the waist area. So after pinning it around, I'm going to head over to stitch it together. So after that, our dress will be ready. And I'm not going to wear this outfit today, but you can wear yours after making your own. Okay, so I'll keep on pinning it around the waist area before stitching it. So this is how I'm going to stitch it when stitching the gathers around the waistline. So you can see how simple it is to make this particular style that we are making today. If only you can follow the procedure that we use in making this style that we are making today. I hope you learned one or two things from today's sewing tutorial. If you did, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? You can also turn notification bell to get notified to see my sewing tutorial that will be coming up on my YouTube channel, guys. This is what I have after cutting and stitching this style. I hope you understood today's tutorial. Please subscribe, like and share. You can also comment in the comment section. Love recognizes no barriers. Love one another freely from the heart. Guys, thank you all for watching. Please, you can subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.